I want to play a game. Here are the rules. First rule. You can make any... You can... If you want... Oh my goodness, brain dyslexia stopped. If you want to play this and be a part of this game, you have to submit a type of D&D character sheet of yourself in the comments. And, well, this comes with rules, of course. First rule. You are totally fine to add any exterior or physical changes/transformations in with the quirk you will be making. Second rule, you have to add a personality and, how one speaks. Like a Boston accent, or an Italian one, or etc. Or a raspy kind of voice like Shigaraki. Third rule. For every positive you add to your quirk, you have to add a negative. Like, for example, you have super regeneration, but your body works through food faster, so you're constantly hungry. Or the speed at which you regenerate causes, cancer. So, you could make your weaknesses into advantages if you want. Once again, you could make quirks that use byproducts of your quirk, and it would still be allowed. Example, the regeneration example with cancer. Now, if you were to add the positive that your quirk can utilize the cancer in your body as fuel for a flamethrower that comes out of your hands, that's perfectly acceptable. Third rule. The worse the negative, the more positives you can add. Taking a step back, to the cancer thing. Let's say it's only a minor regeneration boost, as you would say. Now, this minor regeneration boost gives you cancer, and since cancer's a pretty big negative, you could add a bunch, like the ability to shoot electricity out of your fingertips, or fly. The bigger the negative, the more positives you can add to outweigh it. So, yes. And, well, yes, now let me just explain how this is gonna work, since this is the rules section. First of all, good grief. Brain dyslexia stopped. Okay, first of all, every installment/episode of this, I will spin a wheel, which will randomly pick a viewer and their quote-unquote character sheet of themselves, and they will become the primary personality of that video. Second rule. Well, not second rule, more so second piece of information. How this quirk works is it's called the many voices. I will explain it more in about 20 or so minutes when the second video for this comes out. Third, oh my goodness, brain dyslexia stopped. Okay, give me a moment. You know what, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, everything else will be explained in the other video that I will record and then post 20 minutes after this one. So, yeah. Yeah. You can, quick little piece of information. You can add a name that, if you don't want to be called by your username, you can add a separate name to be referred to as. But this, even though it's supposed to be based around you as a person, you could theoretically just import one of your OCs if you're uncomfortable with that. Anyway, goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience. I hope to see you next time in 20 minutes. Anyway, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah, this is gonna be fun.